Good morning, peeps. So I wanted to talk to you. I got my coffee here. I'm pretty much done. Time for cup number 2. So I wanted to talk to you. I feel like I don't know where the camera is going. I wanted to talk to you guys about glue books and magazine collage because I recently posted 2 of my magazine collage pages on IG, and one of my followers said that she wanted to try it, but she didn't really know where to begin. So, you know, I kind of gave her a couple of little tips, but I thought it'd be helpful maybe to do a couple of videos. I also just posted a blog post on my website about it with because there are tons of my favorite YouTubers that I am inspired by and all that on my blog post. So go check that out. I'll leave the link down below. But I thought it would be, you know, helpful to show her kind of what my process is. So I will do that right now. So the first thing I do, I get my stacks of magazines. I'm trying to go through my hoard pile of magazines. I get them from everywhere. I don't go out and spend $10 on a magazine and tear it up. I had a place when I was working in the Bronx. There was a newsstand that used to sell the old magazines for like $1. And I used to get them from him. But then, I don't know, he stopped selling them. But, so I got some from him, for some reason, and I don't know if somebody secretly knows that I do magazine collage, but somebody in my building will leave a stack of magazines every now and then down in the lobby of my building. And so I grab those. And then Melly sends me, believe it or not, she will send me magazines in the mail. I love my bestie. So I get them from everywhere, from any place I can find them for cheap. I will get them from there. So that's that. So this is how I start. I get a stack of my magazines. I sit on the couch while I'm watching TV. I'll go through the magazines. And in this little bin is where I will pull images that I think I might use. So that's what I do. I pull them in here. This is the first stop where they go. I pull them and I put them in here. So then I can toss the magazine because it's becoming ridiculous. So yeah, I got to get rid of those magazines. So yeah, this is the first stop. I pull them. I dump them in here. I don't cut anything out at that point because there are, sorry about the noise. I closed the window and I know you still can hear. They're mowing the lawn outside. Things like jewelry pieces, I don't cut them out yet. I just pull it. This is just me pulling images. And then I will sit down later and I will cut out the images if they need to be cut out. And then I will organize them and I'll show you how I organize them. I just started organizing them that way. So hold on because I need to take the camera off the tripod. Okay, sorry again about the noise. So this little unit I got from Target. It was $8.99, I believe, really cheap, and it's the perfect size because it could sit here on my desk when I'm not working on anything else. And I was on Pinterest and I saw a woman who had this or something similar to this, and I saw how she had hers labeled. So I labeled mine very similar to hers because I think that's how my brain works as well. So she just had words on hers, focal and backgrounds, I think. I put words in small images because I don't use a ton of words. Usually when I'm using words, it's usually a quote that I find. So I will usually use a quote. But sometimes, every now and then, I'll use a word. So I have them in here. I just got some wax paper in here because I use that to cover my pages so they don't stick together. I have this little, let's see if I can prop it up. I have this little organizer that I've had in my stash for a while. Of course, it's not going to sit up for me. Okay, there we go. So I have words in here. I have some flowers, butterflies. I have some jewelry pieces and some little random bits that I think will add some little embellishing to my page. So that's what I put in here. And then I also have bigger words and phrases. So stuff like this that don't fit in the little compartments, I will put right up here in the front. So that's the first little section. I swear there's always some noise in my video. That's NYC life for you, I swear. So in here, my focals. So these are like faces, big things, you know, like big flowers, watch faces, you know, big things that will be the center of my page that I will collage around. So I don't really know why this piece is in here. That shouldn't be in there, but anyway. So yeah, those are big images that will usually be the center of my page. So that's what's in here. And then backgrounds, so usually nature backgrounds usually, because I love like outdoor spaces. Probably because I don't have an outdoor space. So that is what's in here. And then sometimes my backgrounds are also my focals. Like this one, for instance, would be, I wouldn't cut her out. I would use the whole thing. So this would be my whole page, and I will, I guess, embellish around her to make her my focal and background. Does that make sense, what I just said? I don't know if that made sense, but I will, you know, embellish around her and maybe add a quote or whatever around her. And so hopefully you understood what I said, because I don't know if I even understood it. But if you have questions, feel free to ask. I will definitely answer. So hopefully that gives you an idea how I kind of organize things. And of course, you don't have to organize things this way. You can organize them the way your mind works when you do it. You will realize as you do it more how your brain works to create your page. Some people, they organize theirs by colors. Some of them are really detailed about, like they would do flowers in one section, butterflies in another section. I personally can't do it that way because that would take me forever to create a page. So I have to, this works perfectly for me. I feel like I get what I need to get. I make my page and it goes, I mean, I'm still slow, but I would be a whole lot slower if I had too many sections. That's too many. I have to think about too many things if I had too many sections. But 3 sections I can handle. Alright, so I'm going to show you, I'm going to put my phone back on the tripod and show you a couple of my pages and hopefully give you some ideas. Alright, so hold on. Okay, so here are, let me make sure I'm on camera. Okay, so this is like my 4th time recording this video. I'm so anyway, so these are the books that I normally use. This first one is just a composition notebook that I just altered with some magazine images. I really love the cover of it. I'm going to make sure I'm on camera because that is the problem. I'm not all the way on camera in my last few videos. So I just put a pocket here because sometimes, well, I used to take this sometimes with me, like to Panera Bread and work on it. So I used to keep some images in here. But some of them are not finished. Some of them I have no idea where I was going with it. So I'm not quite sure how to finish it. These are prompts from IG GlueBook party. And I'll explain all that later. But these are prompts. I probably should go back and find out what the prompts were and put them someplace on here because I haven't a clue what the prompts are on some of them. This one think, let me make sure you guys could see. So let me go up and down so you guys could see, because I can't see what you guys could see. So I just want to make sure I'm on camera. Hopefully that'll come out better. So this one I think was something about your favorite thing about fall or something. So that's where this one came from. And then this one was about your pets. But I don't have a pet, but I want a pet. So that's what this one was about. So, and then this is the last one. And then this one I think was about stars. And I was still on my Wonder Woman high because my son had took me to see Wonder Woman. So I did this page. And I couldn't find the perfect background. So I just painted it blue. And yeah, that was it. And that's all. So I'll be working on this for the GlueBook party. And the GlueBook party is on IG. There is a host. I will link her name down in the description below. And it is at 8 p.m. on Saturday. It is always every Saturday, every first Saturday of the month. I always forget. Sometimes I remember, but I'm going to participate this Saturday. So what it is the host will post a prompt. She will post a few prompts, but she posts a prompt, and then you create your interpretation of that prompt in your GlueBook. And you just, like this one was pets. So this was what I came up with. So the beauty and the fun is seeing how everyone interprets that prompt in their GlueBook. And it's a lot of fun. I like it. So that's that one. And this one's the very first one I made. I was inspired by Pack or Die. I will link her video down in the description below. Actually, if you go on my website, I will link the post that I just posted this morning. It has a list of all the, well, not all of them, but a lot of the women who have inspired my magazine collaging, and some that I'm just in awe of and will never reach their level. But I still love looking. So this one I created out of some watercolor paper and some packaging, and I didn't know any better when I created this, that magazine collage don't really work really well on, this textured paper. I didn't think about that. So as you can see, it's like coming up a little bit, but I'll glue that back down. But, yeah, this was last year. See, I was really good, and I dated them, and then I don't know what happened. So this was just a random page that I created. Hopefully you guys can see it all. And then this one, don't really know where I was going with this one. This one is not finished. And like I said, I don't know where I was going with it, but maybe it'll inspire me to finish it one day. And then this one was inspired by my bestie, because I always call her Superwoman, because I think she secretly is Superwoman. So that was inspired by her and the Alicia Keys song that we both love called Superwoman. And I probably shouldn't have used such a busy background, because the black is not like popping out. Maybe I'll go over it with white instead. I don't know. But it's kind of faded into the background, so you can't really get the whole picture of the lyrics, but maybe I'll work on that. But that's it in this one. And then this one is probably my favorite. This has been so many different things. I got this book on clearance at Michael forever ago, and it was so many different things. And as I decided I didn't want it to be whatever it is it was at that time, I started tearing pages out. So I had to reinforce the spine just in case it fell apart on me. Some of the pages are just beautiful. Like, I love this outdoor space, and so I just left it. And same with this one. I just love the outdoor space. So Let me make sure I'm on camera because I know this one is really big. I'm going to show you this one. And then this one is just about, have I guess it's on my bucket list, I guess, to get in an RV and just travel from state to state. Granted, I don't drive, so I will probably be the passenger. But hopefully one day, I hope the plan is when I move to Virginia to get my license. So I will be able to drive if I ever get an RV and travel from state to state. I just think it would be so much fun. So that's what this page was about. And then this one was just about me loving outdoor space. So I just put refresh and restore. Doesn't have anything. It was just too beautiful to do anything with. So I just left it. And then this one was just some random one about summer recipes. They just look delicious. And I just put them in there. And then this is the most recent. I love this page. I don't know what it is about it. I don't know if it's the color, because it really doesn't really make any sense. I don't know what I was thinking when I was going for it, but I just love this page. I just love it. Yeah, that's it. I don't really have anything else. This one, there was a little thought behind this one. Everything went focused around this hat. I had this hat forever, and that I had cut out, and I didn't know what to do with it. And I found the face. Well, I had the face, and so I just put the face underneath the hat, and I was like, okay, that works. And then I saw the glasses, and I'm like, okay, so now I need a background. So I was trying to find a background, and then I saw this in an art book that I have been using, and I'm like, okay, that looks like really like noisy or chaotic, like when your TV used to go out back in the day. So then that's how this whole, and then I was thinking about a quote that can go with what I was trying to, you know, with all the noise in the background, you seeing, you know, peace and serenity. I guess that's where I was going in the whole butterfly thing. That's, I don't even know if I'm explaining any of that. That was kind of my thought process behind it. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I really love this page. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, it's not anything that you have to give too much thought to. I don't really give it that much thought. The ones that have quotes, I give it a little bit more thoughts. But the other ones are like just random. But yeah, I really love it. I think it's such a way to just have a day to just chill out, get your magazines, and your glue and your scissors. Did you just hear my stomach growl? I didn't have breakfast yet. So anyway, I'm a hot mess. So yeah, you get your glue and your scissors, and let's put on some music. Sometimes I have a glass of wine, and it's just such a relaxing day that you don't have to think about anything. You just chill out and just be a kid again. And so I love it. So those are my 3 books. The glue that I use right now is Elmer's glue. This one I really love because you can get in the little crevices. It has the little corners. The only place I found this glue is Michael's. And well, that's not true. I found it at Michael's. It was the last one. I don't know if they're not selling it anymore, but I did go on Amazon and I found that they, I think they have like a 3-pack, and I think it's like $6 or $7. This was $2.99 at Michael's. So I think I'm going to start ordering it from Amazon because I really, really love this. It's extra strength. It really holds. And like I said, the little corners are perfect for like magazines when you got to get that little corner piece. And it's not gluing down. I love this. And then this one is the Elmer's Xtreme. I got this from Target, and it was $1.99. I don't know if that's the regular price or if that is the original price. I got it, you know, during back to school time. So these are the 2 glues that I'm currently using. So that is pretty much it. So I hope you guys will join the glue party on IG. It is tomorrow at 8 p.m. and it is a lot of fun. It's a great way to relax. And if you guys have any questions, you guys want to see anything, you want to see how I create my crazy pages, I will do my best to share that with you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So if you want to see how I create my pages, just let me know in the comment section, and I'll probably do it anyway, because I've decided I'm going to play in my magazines once a week, probably on Sundays, because that's my little chill day. And yeah, I'm just gonna have some fun, so I'll probably turn the camera on and let you guys see how I do mine. But check out my blog posts, because there's a lot of women I have listed on there that have a lot of inspiration. If you guys are interested in trying this, or you're curious about it, or whatever, they have tons of videos with tons of inspiration. And a lot of them do live videos, which I could never do. I don't think I could ever do a live one. But anyway, yeah, so that's it, you guys. So thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, share it, subscribe, comment. I so appreciate it. So have a great weekend, and I'll see you in the next video.